Hi, today we are going to make toilet bowl cleaning bombs. So these are little bath bombs that you put in your toilet and they will clean it overnight. You may have seen some recipes online. This is the one that goes with our kit. Now you'll see here that I'm putting my gloves on. This is because my hands are quite sensitive and citric acid can burn your skin if you have sensitive skin like me. If you've got tough skin, you'll be fine. Okay, so we put in to a bowl, preferably glass or stainless steel. You've got half a cup of baking soda, which is what's in your little kit here. Put that in. Half a cup of corn flour. And half a cup of citric acid. Okay. Stir them well. Really, really well combined, as if you're mixing up flour to make bread. It'll take you about a couple of minutes. If you really want to, you could sift them, but it depends on the grain, how fine your sift is, as to whether the citric acid will go through it or not. Now I get my citric acid from bulk bin these days, or you can use bin. It's definitely cheaper than buying it through the supermarket. Okay, when you feel like you've really got no little lumps left, because baking soda will clump, you can then add your essential oils. Now, I like to use lemongrass because lemongrass is antibacterial, antimicrobial, kills everything. So it says to add 25 drops of essential oil, so I'm going to use 15 drops of lemongrass. 15, oh, lucky 16. I'm going to add some orange to that. Add 10 drops of orange. Okay, and then mix it again, rub it between your fingers, as if you were making pastry, you know, trying to get that breadcrumb feel. You may be interested to know that half a cup of citric acid and half a cup of corn flour weigh around 120 grams, and half a cup of baking soda is 125 grams. Quite an easy way to mix it, just 125, 125, 125 each, which makes it nice and easy to remember when you're purchasing as to how much you need. Okay, now the oils are rubbed in. As you can see, we're still quite powdery, so we're going to use a little bit of water. Just my little mist spray bottle. So it just has purified water out of the tap. So I've just done 6 sprays. That's a 20ml mist sprayer. So it doesn't deliver a lot of water at once. See, it's starting to get a little bit of grip, but not much of one. Again. It's been a while since I've made these. So it's a new citric acid, new packet of citric acid today. Smells good. if you're using a 24mm mist sprayer, it will be supplying more water to you. So just be aware of that as you do it. There we go, just a little bit of a fizz going on there. And just keep misting it. I'm going to start to get clumps now. Now what you can do is as you get a clump, you can actually grab it. No, still not quite clumpy enough. Go. So that's sort of what you're looking for when you can go like that and hold it. It gives a nice firm clump in your hand. So I like to use a silicone mould. This is a mini cupcake mould. Just 12 hole little mini cupcakes and just press them in. Pressing quite hard, which is always the fun part, getting that compaction, especially when you're using a silicone mould. You can also use an ice cube tray, but I don't actually have one. Now, because you're using these for the toilet and not for gifts, unless you want to give them as a gift, you don't have to worry about having them too accurate and too much finesse in your finish. Just cram them in. Messy is fine. You really want to, you can always add a few drops of food colouring if you want to make them look pretty. Maybe you want to make them to match your bathroom decor. can see it's messy clay, but that's okay. Just all pretend we're preschoolers again, getting creative. And there you go, we've got 6 down. Probably get another 3 out of this. I must say, this is a lot easier than the days we used to make commercial bath bombs with for shops. We would spend hours packing all these moulds and trying to do it on a commercial scale. But then again, with a commercial scale, you're not trying to spray mist, you're actually adding a percentage of water and you know how to work it out. From that perspective, this is a wee bit harder. I did see in the supermarket square ice block, I think they're ice block, silicon moulds, sets of 4, nice big ones about this sort of big, about that deep. That'd be quite cool for this, if you don't have something. They do 4 at a time, so you could definitely make less of this recipe for your first go. Maybe just do 1/4 of a cup for your first time at it, see how you go. All depends on the size of the jar you're putting it in too. And I will be uploading online some jars that will work with this. There you go, just tip off that. Now this was all wiped down and cleaned before I started, so I will pull off this excess. That one's just a little bit less. There we go. So that made 9 mini cupcake size bath bombs. And 1/2 cup of each. And you can actually very lightly mist over the top just to help press them down to get them hard. Those ones are definitely firm. If you find it hard to press on it, I mean I've got this good granite bench here. If you do find it hard, you can also use a metal cap mould sitting underneath it. But there we go. And we leave those now to set. If you're not needing them for anything else, you can just leave it like that for a day. Tomorrow, you just come back and we'll flip them out. And then I like to store them in jars like this one. Just so sits nicely in the bathroom. Nice big screw cap. And you can sit like that. I think I got these from the warehouse. Alternatively, like my little sago jar here, little old preserving jar, and I'm also going to put some jars with wide neck mouths and quite nice styles online too that you get at a reasonable price if you want something a little bit different than what's out there in everyday shops. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll come back tomorrow.